Here we are at the London Heathrow Airport, Terminal 3, at the Virgin Delta section. Economy and priority are down there. You can see it's extremely spacious, not many lines. And then today I'm doing upper class, which is right here. It has its own section. And yeah, we're gonna go drop off my bags and go from there and show you the whole upper class lounge experience and the flight. Okay, so I couldn't film the security experience, but the Virgin upper class get their own private security tunnel. There was basically no line there. Everything was super quick, clean. All the equipment was brand new. And now I'm through to, like, I guess the duty-free area. And then up ahead here, we're going to our lounge, which should be Lounge H, which is the Virgin Atlantic Upper Class Lounge. Now, you're not able to check in until 3 hours before your flight. So I may be waiting outside the lounge for a while. I think this is a bit too much. I mean, I get it, you don't want people exploiting the lounge, but at least make it the day of or 5 hours earlier. It's kind of almost like overly limiting people who it's like punishing people who get here early rather than late and miss the flight, but it is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna turn this way towards the lounge, and once we get there we'll see what it's like. All right, this right here is the entrance to the Virgin Atlantic Clubhouse. Hello. Wonderful first impression. The range of food they have here is top notch. You order everything via QR code for hot foods. There's multiple levels. So I'm going to do a little exploring. There's a second level too. Immediate Wi-Fi access. They gave me the passcode as soon as I entered. Lovely ambiance. They have great interior design, couches, cushions. There's me. There's apparently a garden up here. And guys, they were more lenient than I thought about checking in. My flight technically leaves at 4:50. No smoking or eating at the garden. Okay. It's a bit chilly outside. I don't think I'll stay here, but you can see all the airplanes from here. No one's out here right now. It's too cold. But this is great, guys. This is absolutely great. They were not stringent about me checking in, which is wonderful. My flight's technically at 4:50 boarding start, but they said, oh, it's 4-ish, and it's 1 o'clock now, so they let me in. It's close enough, which is amazing. I think the first thing I might do is just take a shower just because I can. But there's plenty to see here.
CS 117 to Miami, boarding now to gate number 22.
Okay, this is one of many showers. I think they have about 4 or 5 showers here. Guys, I'm spoiled here. This is incredible. Yeah, I mean, someone might be snooty and be like, oh, it could be a fancier shower. But guys, it's a freaking shower that's quite nice. There's plenty of towels here. And I did not have to reserve it. I guess it's a slow time of the day. So they said, yeah, just walk in and get going. So I'm gonna take a shower. I just finished my shower and it was a thumbs up. Great experience. I had no complaints. They had a really nice rosemary mint shampoo and conditioner. I really love the flavor, the scent. I have no complaints here, honestly. I mean, for me, this does its job. It doesn't need to be fancier. It doesn't need to have, extra amenities or cleanser or moisturizer. I think this did the job. The only slight complaint I have so far was how forceful the guy was when I tried to film the elevator ride up, because we have a private elevator up to the security, private security. As soon as I got to security, they were like, no video cameras. I'm like, chill, chill. Other than that small complaint, it's going great. This is the public restroom. This is one of the private stalls with towels for the used towels, toilet, wooden door. Pretty nice. And then this is outside, just like a sink and like more of these wooden doors. But yeah, if you just want to go to the bathroom, no shower, this is how it looks. Pretty nice. Okay, so you can scan this QR code here for the menu, and then you can order straight to where you're sitting. I chose this nice comfy couch. A lot of people decide to choose the places with aerial view over there, but those are mostly full. I would say this is generally pretty spacious, pretty empty, which is nice. Now the menu is stacked, like drinks, food. You can order champagne, tons and tons of drinks, like spirits, bubbles, beer, wine, soft drinks, hot drinks, anything you can think of, they've got it here. Fruit juices. It is incredible. Smoothies. And then of course you got the beer, ciders, spirits, gin, vodka, rum, white desserts, wines here. I actually don't drink, which limits my options, but I'm gonna get some stuff just for the heck of it, you know. So let's just start off with the food here. I already ordered a couple drinks, hot chocolate and champagne, but I might go with something else here. All sorts of stuff here. They've got desserts, kosher. You got some soups, baked salmon, lamb stew, teriyaki, desserts, fish and chips, venison burger, chicken madras, seared bass. And the thing is, you can't go too crazy here, because if you stuff your face here, then you're gonna miss out on the multi-course menu on the plane itself. So you really can't go too crazy, but we're gonna see what we can do here. I think for now, let's just start off with something, I would say light. I think I like that bass. You know, actually, let me give me a fruit salad. And they got spotted dick here. Ice cream, probably premium ice cream too. It looks like a brand called Dudes. Large plates. I'm trying to get some fish. I saw some seared bass here. Let's get one of those. And then I actually chose the two drinks I had, but now that I saw some of the, ooh, they even got bar snacks here. Salted popcorn, seaweed tempura. They got it all here. You can really just go to town here. I'm gonna go with a non-alcoholic. Actually, let's go smoothie instead. Those don't look too, what's the word? Healthy. Fruit juices, mockingbird smoothie, raw greens, raw defense, raw boost. Yeah, I'll go with a raw defense. And we'll just start there. I'll probably order more soon. Let's see here. Get rid of the hot chocolate for now. I don't really drink, but because we are here, I feel like, you know, can't go wrong with the champagne. So we're gonna do one of those. And let's take a look here. What do we got? Seared bass. Yeah, let's just start there. So all of this is all inclusive, which means you can order as much food, drink, snacks as you want, and it's all included. The drinks came very quickly. So we got this little mango smoothie and then my champagne. Smaller glasses, but that's totally okay. I went ahead and ordered some more stuff, like a bunch. Chicken madras, fruit salad, smoked haddock fish cake. This menu, I'm very happy with it. It's very extensive. In fact, I'm scared I'm gonna eat too much before my flight because the flight's gonna have a multi-course meal as well. As you can see here, I've started charging. These couches come with charging cable right here for the phone, for everything else. And as you must saw earlier, there's magazines and newspapers for you to read. I don't really read them, but this was the one I felt like if I were to read anything, I'd grab this magazine. Check it out. First meal arrived, sea bass with bok choy. Okay guys, I've been eating so much I forgot to film. A sea bass went through, ice cream went through, a few drinks, smoothie went through. Can't remember if I filmed it. But here we got a fruit salad here. Then we got some type of, I don't know what this is, fish cake. And then chicken madras right here. We got a non-alcoholic, I think that's called St. Kitts. It has a little spicy kick to it. Still the champagne, and then I got some strawberries and cream ice cream. Incredible. Guys, I ordered more food. I think this is going to be it before my flight. I can't stuff myself too much. If I stuff myself too much, I can't eat anything on the flight. And we have multi-courses ahead, but here's the final things I got. Chicken wings, chocolate tart with whipped cream, sausage and roll. This is the Branson special apparently. Of this menu I got another smoothie, and then these are remaining drinks I haven't finished up. Wow. Super creamy and rich. The whipped cream is more like a solid cream. The actual chocolate tart, packed with so much flavor, sweetness, amazing. Okay guys, I decided to switch seats and try somewhere new. Just notice here they have wireless charging, so I put my phone right there. They got, USB plugs and, just the standard outlets. Oh, they got American outlets here. The one I sat in before only had UK outlets, and the one over in the previous one of the USB ports didn't work, but that's totally fine. I'm not really that picky. I actually did want to sit outside since there's a lot of empty seating now, but you'll notice it's kind of a gray sky and there's not really that many charging ports. You could kind of see it's just a bunch of, over there it's just a bunch of coffee tables and sofas, but the charging ports are by the wall over there, so I didn't want to sit on the wooden wall bench, and the view outside is getting kind of gray, so even though there's a lot more seating near the windows, I decided to sit here with the comfy couches. But very elegant place here. Not much more to say, but it looks really cool. There's even an open bar right there if you want to sit by a bar. Guys, I just want to say they updated their menu to include an afternoon tea section. This item here, it's 1,300 calories. It contains coronation chicken, squash, thyme, cheddar, scone, chocolate, macaroon. That's a whole meal right there. That's incredible. They have a vegetarian version too. Amazing selection here.